Me, 25 male, just found out my wife, 24 female, of almost 4 years, racked up $12,000 of credit card and tax debt and has been actively hiding it from me. I just uncovered what I really hope is everything. There were some red flags that I foolishly ignored. Here is a rough timeline. We've been together since high school and married young, 21 to 20. It was pretty clear from the beginning, and we even had conversations specifically about it, that she would handle the money. Her parents are incredible with money. They are avid couponers, exceptional investors, and mind-bogglingly frugal. It was logical to me that she would inherit at least some of this. And since I hated everything to do with finances, it made perfect sense. More backstory, I'm the primary breadwinner. She makes less than $10K a year from a part-time job. Shortly after we were married, she got a couple of credit cards that had cashback or air mileage programs and explained to me that as long as we kept them paid off, they'd basically be giving us free money. A year before we were married, I started working as a freelance contractor. This meant I had to pay estimated taxes every quarter. Last year, tax year 2013, she offered to take over my taxes, and I happily agreed. Again, hate finances. I just told her every quarter, I made $X, so send the IRS $Y. For times she told me she would. This last tax season, I found out she lied every single time. We got a massive bill, thousands of it were from the late fees alone. I only found out because I had to help and sign for the taxes. This basically wiped our nest egg and left us owing $5,000 that we had to put on a payment plan with the IRS. She apologized and cried a lot, and said she just misunderstood the estimated taxes and this kind of thing would never ever happen again. I shrugged it off. People make mistakes. There is about $4,200 left to pay the IRS. Jump forward to this June, we moved into a new place. The city requires a credit check to turn on the water/sewage/etc. I go to the office to sign and finalize it, and to my surprise, they require a rather large deposit. I ask about it, and they said it was due to the credit check. I looked over the credit report, and it had a column that was "These items negatively affect your score." Most of them were fine, like credit history to short, but one line really stood out to me. Average balance on all accounts above 30%. When we first got the credit cards, our limit was $2,000. So I was okay, $600 in credit debt isn't a big deal. I told my wife about the credit check and the large deposit, and she said something like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of let it slip this last month. It'll be fine next month." What I didn't know at the time was that our credit limit had increased to $5,000, and that we were far past the 30% mark. Just over a month ago, I come home and sit down at the computer